Just finished watching the Lakers get that dub over the Clippers. You know, Bron game, and so daylight savings time hit today. So got some extra sunlight. So said, man, you know what? Let's go ahead and start. You know, taking the charger, getting it broke down, getting it closer to stock. And I've been getting a lot of questions from my homeboys, and really, just a lot of people like, man, what you mean you taking the car back to stock? So I'm gonna go around the car quickly, kind of explain what's going on, and then we're gonna do a little bit of work. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today. Should be able to at least get the wheels off, get the audio off, and we'll see from there. It shouldn't take long, but yeah, let me just show y'all what I got going on and the reason why I'm doing this. Alright, so here she go. That's just dirt right there, so no biggie. But anyway, man, if you ride 3-piece wheels, eventually they're gonna start leaking. And so I've addressed this a couple times. I'm trying to get them, you know, fixed, trying to get the leaking slow. But man, this front wheel right here, man, it's leaking bad at the bead. So once I get the wheels off, I'm gonna give y'all a full video on where my wheels is leaking from. But I think my homegirl's birthday, I drove the car to Charlotte, and you know, I aired the tires up, and man, we came out of the restaurant up LA Park right up front, and I looked at my tire, and it was, you know, looking just like this. So you can't really tell from here, but it's basically flat. Oh, just broke my little doohickey. But so yeah, this front tire is leaking bad. Only one tire don't leak. Is one of the rear tires don't leak really at all, but the other three do leak over time, and this one leaks real fast. So I want to get that taken off for one. I'm gonna go ahead and get that addressed, and you can kind of see this tire was like, it was low, and I actually drove it from Charlotte, and you see how it looks. That comes from having real low air pressure. So we got to get that taken care of. When I was towing back from Florida, got crack in the windshield, and that comes from those right there. So having those tires, towing, throwing rocks everywhere, so cracked the windshield. So I need to get a new windshield. I'm probably gonna have to, I know I at least need 2 new tires, probably. Hell, it might be all 4, who knows. But definitely got to get that addressed. What else I need to get addressed on the charger? Right here, see this dent? So I'll point to it with my broken tripod. So that dent happened. My car was backed in the garage, and my hand truck fell on it. So fell right into the quarter panel, right at the crease right there. So I need to paint this dent repair on that. It's bugging me. And then, man, I keep getting calls about the recall. So about my car. My car, I bought it in 2015, brand new, and I have never once been back to the dealer other than the 4 free oil changes. Car runs perfect, drives perfect, and I just ain't never been the one that want to take my stuff to the dealer all the time, because it just seems like as soon as they start touching it, stuff just keeps happening. So I'm gonna, you know, return the car to stock, basically to get the recalls performed on it. I know it's an airbag recall that they keep texting me about. Could be a few others, but I got my 4 free oil changes over the 2-year period that you know, the car was new, and that's it. It hasn't been back to the dealer for any single thing. So I don't want them touching my stuff. As y'all know, it's around 13,000 watts of power in this car. I don't want them dealing with the extra batteries. None of that. I'm real particular about my stuff. So I just want to get all the audio out, get it sitting back on factory wheels. All the functions I got from like the taser, you know, having all the custom programming done. It's not a tune, but I want to just get the car completely back to stock. And then oh, it's one other thing that I'll take care of too. So when I crank my car up, oh, y'all gonna miss this cold start. Didn't happen that time, but normally it's a warning that pops up about the cell phone antenna not being plugged into the car. It's here. Strange it didn't pop up when I'm making a video, of course, but the reason that happens is because I have the performance pages, as you saw, it say SRT, and every time it tries to connect back, it communicates with one of the towers, and it knows it shouldn't have it, and I always used to lose the performance pages. So to remedy that, I disconnected the antenna from both the roof and behind the radio. There it is right there. It's crazy how it just popped up. But anyway, so I'm gonna fix that. And then the last thing that I have is tire pressure monitoring system. So that one tire that's leaking real bad, coincidentally enough, that tire sensor is bad. So that's why I have that there. And this is only on the airbag light. The airbag light is only on because I have the SRT set on my Taser. And the reason I have the SRT set is because of track mode. So anyway, I'm gonna get all that taken care of. And the last thing I have to do is set the new tire size. Since I'm going from the 26s, of course my speedometer is accurate. I need to reduce my tire size when I put the factory wheels back on. So it's already getting to be a long video, and I haven't even touched taking some stuff out. So I'm gonna speed y'all through that. But yeah, goal for today is get the audio out, get it sitting back on factory wheels and tires.